to my new project. All right. Some of you may have seen my Let's Cook at Home videos, and some of you know me as the Optificial Artist. But I am starting something new. This is my next phase or next chapter in the saga of my life. You know, so like I said, when I did the Optificials started out as it's something therapeutic for me. It was never really a concept of me making money off of it. Not initially. Initially, it was just something to help me sit still and problem solve. You know, my life. Not, you know, universally. Just my life. So that's how I got into Optificials. And then when people started to see them, then it turned into its own entity. So, now I've moved, I'm in this small space, and I don't have the space to do Optificials at this time. So Optificials are on rest for a minute. You can still order your merchandise. I have a few prints here with me that are framed, but for the most part, I'm tapped out. I don't have anything here with me. Some of my stuff was stolen. Some of it was lost. Some of it was left at my old house. So I have no idea where a lot of those are. So the people who have the originals and have had custom orders made for me, kudos, because I personally don't have all that stuff anymore. So anyway, back to what I got going on now. Okay? Now, like I said, when I started doing Optificials, it was therapeutic. Well, I'm still growing. I'm still learning. It's a process that never stops. The minute you think that you know everything, you are dead and stagnant. So what I'm into now is adult coloring. All right? Now, I don't know if you all know about adult coloring, because I didn't know. All right? I got into this because my granddaughter was here and I bought her coloring books and crayons, and so I wanted to color with her. So I bought a box of Crayolas. All right? But then I got online and started looking for coloring books, and I seen these magnificent coloring books, and they adult coloring. So, you know, my nasty ass mind, I'm thinking it's porn. Like, oh yay, we're about to color some porn. So then I realized that it was just very intricate, what I like to call chaos. And again, you know, my boy here, we like chaos. Melanin, chaotic. So this is something that I am like really getting into. And I would like you all to come through if you want to sit down and color. So what I do is the same thing I did with Optificials. When I sat down to create an Optificial, in order for me to sit still, I had to busy my mind with something else as well as my hand. So my mind works kind of odd. But it's like I can't stand noise if I have to like study and remember something. But to intake information, if it's something I'm really into, I can do other things and still process that information. I have a piece of paper to the side. I may take some notes to write down books, or if I had questions or whatever, I'll do that. But for the most part, I'm a person who can create something while I'm still intaking new information. So I am into lectures, the conscious community. You know, I love Bobby Hemmett and Phil Valentine. That is my arena. Okay, I'm not followers. I don't follow anybody. I don't worship anything. I just like to know information for myself, and though that is an outlet that I have gained a lot of knowledge. So that's what I do. When I was doing Optificials, I listened to books on tape. I listened to movies that I had already seen. I wouldn't watch anything new because I had to look at it. So I like things I can listen to and busy myself. So anyway, let's get on with it. If you all want to join me, color and get a little knowledge, you know, I think I'm going to call it conscious coloring. I don't know. I keep changing it. At first it was chaotic coloring, and then it was color with lyric originals. I don't know, but we're going to get our color on. So I wanted to give you a heads up. Like I said, this is the introduction. I just wanted to give you a heads up so you can go get your books. You can go get your pencil sharpeners. I have a case here with all my colored pencils. Actually, it's not all of them. This is just some of them. I have a traveling case of colored pencils and pens that I carry in these. And then at home, I have the stand for my coloring pencils. Well, gel pens, that's what they are. These are gel pens, and that's what you're really going to need to color in these books, because these books are very intricate, they're very detailed. It's utter madness, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to show you the books that I already have. So if you want to go ahead and order yours and get your supplies and stuff ready. This one here is called Beauty and Horror, and it's all, gory type of pictures. I like that dark stuff. Y'all know I like, people that know me know I like my vampires and my shapeshifters and all that kind of stuff, the witchcraft. I love all that. This one here is a Match of Morphia. I like this one too. This is a very good book with just madness. It just has pictures on top of pictures, inside of pictures, inside of other pictures, inside of other images. It's crazy. I love it. I do. I absolutely love it. I think at the end of this video, I will show you some of the pages that I've already colored. So anyway, that's another one. And then we have our Disney villains. This is a hardback. I like it because it's a hardback. Plus, I like the villains. So again, people who know me know that I typically always like the bad guy in a lot of movies. They always have the best songs and the best catchphrases and things like that. I may root for the hero, but secretly I'm kind of sweet on the villain too. So anyway, here's one of tattoos. Again, this is just images. This one to me is not as chaotic as some of those other ones. This one is Grimm Fairy Tales, and it's all females looking all cute and shit. I think that's kind of hot. So I got that one. And my favorite man is Batman. Now I'm going to give y'all a heads up. My Batman, according to me, is melanated. So all my colored pieces of Batman, he will be melanated. He will not be peach, okay? I'm so sorry. But my Batman is black, alright? So, and then this one. Now this one is the craziest of all. This is a Disney animal adult book, and I think out of all the books over there, this one will prove to be the most challenging. I don't know what was on this person's mind to sit and put all this detail inside of these animals, but it's utter madness, and I absolutely love it. So I haven't started in this one yet. Like I said, I really like it because it's a hardback. That's really what got me to get the Disney book, is because of the hardback. So anyway, that's all I got for you. I will be listening to videos that I enjoy to help me learn and to help me grow. And if you want somebody to sit still with you and color, you can come join me. Alright, get your books and show me your pictures and subscribe to the page. And when it's time, I will post a video. So, welcome!